Nobody can save you in a dead zone. In a dead zone.
Alright, so welcome guys. This is Author from XIQ LABS, your home for beats, kits, and tutorial videos for music genres of any type, beats, afro, trap, alternative, reggae, you name it, XIQ LABS has it. So today, which is basically our first tutorial video, we're going to be making a trap beat. A dark trap beat actually made by me, inspired by Travis Scott and Jaleel Beats. But do so well to tell us in our comment section where you'd want us to make more tutorial videos for. We are ever ready to serve you, and we are going to make sure you actually get what you're looking for. So I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this beat for two sections: the drums I use, which is consist of my snares, my hats, my kicks, and whatever, and the other instruments. That's why I like to call them the other instruments, which are basically your 808s, your leads, your pads, your guitars, your bass, and your chants. I mean, like, what is a dark trap beat without your chant? So let's get right to it. Before then though, let me play a sample of what we're going to be working with today. So you can hear the beat basically speaks for itself, nothing really much about that. So for my drums, it's all about the bounds. I mean, that's what I was taught. That was what's that's to me law. If your trap beats drums don't bounce, then you are basically not doing trap beats. Whereas when it comes to dark trap like this, so I had my hats in there, I had my snares in there. You would notice I did a lot of layering, especially in my hats, because I am a layering freak. If you don't know what layering is, it is the combination of two or more instruments in the same category or in different category playing the same thing, so as to either achieve a heavier sound or one sound which you desire to have. So like, yeah, I did this for basically most of my drums, like my hats, which you can see here, which I used 4, my snares I used 3, my second snares I also used 3, because I had 2 snares playing basically different things just so to create that bound. But I used 1 kick though, because basically the kick is as hard as you can ever think. So I got through my Travis Scott pack. Don't worry, subsequently we'll be doing more packs. I think we already have 1 in stores already. Check in our channel, you see it right there. So let's just hear how everything sounds together. That's basically it. If you're wondering what is playing here, is actually a ride. Yeah, I know it's weird, but I don't know, I thought let me use the right one. Most times it's being used for live play or whatever, but these days it's good to be creative and try something different, because basically what happens we heard again already in music these days. So try that. So like, that is basically just it for our drums. Okay, so for my other instruments, I like to call it, I used a lot. This is where the video may actually be longer, because I added a lot, as you can see down here. I used a lead for my lead. Yeah, basically, yeah, where I used a lead for my lead. Surprisingly, it's not from an external plugin. It's actually from Morphine. It's actually from Morphine, one of my best lead in the lead section, the lead category. Ice melted cube, ice cube melted, yeah, that's neat. It's actually nice. Hear it. So I actually layered it too with another lead playing the same thing. I think it's also in Morphine, yeah, and Morphine, Jupiter's Bright. So and then I had to go to an external plugin because I needed something different. So this one is from Nexus. Yeah, it's an extension, it's an expansion pack actually from London on the Track. Is his lead 1, and it sounded like this. So all of them together actually sounded like this. yeah, that was for my lead. That was for my lead basically. Um, I don't like leaving my lead alone because it playing alone would kind of make it well, let me not use the word boring, but empty. Yeah, it will make it sound empty. So there's something I always call a follow-up lead, so as to at least give it this background presence that okay, something is following it behind, playing confidently. So for my follow-up lead, this is it. Forgive my naming instead. You already know the instrument, so basically we don't really set down and name our instruments correctly. This is also from Nexus. It's also an expansion pack, big orchestra, acoustic dream. So let's hear it. Yeah, so like if this is playing together with what your lead already has, you get something like this. So basically now your lead isn't sounding empty anymore. You have something following it behind. And yeah, so from that, since we're done with that, I also played my E2Es, and everybody knows this is like one of the most favorite instruments used in trap beat these days. E2Es. So I played it here. I used the distorted E2Es because I needed it to stand out basically. I also added maybe fast disc and wave shaper, so it's actually give it that presence more basically. So don't worry, we're going to do other tutorials on mixing fees if you don't know what those are at this point. So together they sounded. Yeah, you can hear a lot of slide. I am also a slide freak. I don't think I can. I basically slide everything. There was one time I was sliding my piano. I wanted sliding a snare. Like it's so crazy. It's going to become an addiction. So yeah, that was my tweet. Yeah, and if you wonder what this is here, it's actually a pad. Like I said, what is a trap beat without your choir? So it's playing this dark occultic presence. When I was making these beats, my mom was like, what the hell, are you joining the cult or something? But that is how dark trap is. It has to be dark. It has to have this occultic feeling. So this is how it sounded. You hear it when it's entering. You can hear it. It's just basically like things you hear in your Nigerian movie. So that was it. That's the choir had I put in there, and yeah, and then I used, normally for trap you would hear a crash to signal that okay, this is a new bar entering. The big crash you hear when you know okay, yeah, something's about to go, something like you get, so you would know okay, yes, another bar is entering. But for me, I use chants together, and this is the chants I use. This. I am a big chant lover thanks to one of our producer skills. Yeah, he used a lot of chants and he like introduced me to it. It seems to make your beats more fun when you use it. So that was also in there. And yeah, there was another chant I used way on top here. Yeah, I forgot. I don't believe I forgot about this. I actually did it myself because I'm the do it on your own type of person. So it just gave this weird Arabian vibe to it, something like, yeah. So like it just gave it this weird Arabian vibe. You would know the importance of it till you actually play everything together. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, like yeah, that was it. You could hear how it just gave it this, yeah, okay, we're in the presence. So that was there. And another final chant I added was this. Now this one is quite weird because I did it in, I speak Hausa, so it's basically in Hausa. some of them just play so you hear it, because me explaining it is going to be so weird. Yeah, so it's like another wailing sound. With, like I said, it's inspired by Travis Scott and Charlie Beats. So yeah, it's there to actually give it that wailing vibe. I also added some hits because I was using more of the grime pack from UK. They are used to their hits, so it's just a combination of different trap cultures. So yeah, so yeah, you could hear that. That is actually a lot. This is for the chorus section basically, so you would understand. So like that was it. And finally, I think this is my favorite. This is the favorite. Not fine. Okay, I also had a bass in here somewhere, which was working around with the occultic pad, choir pad. He gave it this Travis Scott's bass vibe because he's a bass lover. And yes, surprisingly, yes, this bass is also from a stock plug-in. Oh my god, I can't believe I can't find it here. I think it's actually here it is, morphine bass 3 in their bass section. You can see how you could actually use a lot of things just with your stop plugins. I don't like people reject them a lot, but I advise you actually use them because there are a lot of hidden sounds there that people haven't really this thing explored yet. And also for the choir chants, that is the dark part, as I'll call it, is also surprisingly I think okay, no, this is actually Nexus from the voice section. Diggy choir. I love choir chants a lot. So yeah, and you be surprised again that the last instrument I'm about to show you is also a choir chant. Like, but I love it so much. It's all from my extension pack. I just got them like last week, and I'm really enjoying them. It's called Violin Choir. So they were playing something like this. Yeah. Boom, and that's basically it. You have your trap beat done. So that's basically just everything that was coupled up here. I'm going to play the whole full beats at the end of this video, but that is basically just it. Remember, like, we're making a dark trap beat, so basically you need reverb presence. Like, you need mad reverb presence. If you listen to designers Tim Etana, you would know what I'm talking about. There are so many examples. You need this dark presence, which is basically why I had to put reverb for basically all the instruments. I also tempted to put the reverb for my 808, but like that is just going to be dumb, so I didn't do that. Like, that's basically just it. So thank you for watching. You can listen to the many videos at the end. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on our channel. We have a lot in store for you. We have mad producers here, like a lot of mad producers here, and we can't wait to really share what we have with you guys. Our knowledge will really help you a lot, so as to help improve your music and actually do well for you. So thank you for watching, and God bless.